We're live.
Welcome back, bitches. Episode 8. Drinking coffee, talking shit. More like spilling coffee. Looking like an idiot.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was. I missed my mouth. I was posting on Instagram. But yeah.
You missed your mouth or it leaked?
I think I just missed my mouth. Wasn't really paying attention.
It's pretty impressive.
That's what I do, man. I impress.
So, did you say it's episode 8?
I did say it was episode 8.
Okay.
So we're trying something new. We're trying to be a little bit more professional here and drop an actual intro.
And not drop any racial slurs?
Yeah. I mean, they might. Why Nick? I'm not. We're just gonna let that one go. I don't know why that came at me all of a sudden. But yeah, Saturday night we were in our new studio here for the second time. Still a work in progress, but it's definitely nice to have everything set up for us for a change instead of have to reset everything every time we do one of these.
It looks good. It needs a couple little things, but
yeah, we need some decorations.
We'll get there, yeah.
Need some lighting.
We definitely need some actual lighting.
The studio lights aren't bad as long as they're not glaring.
If we had like overhead light though.
Overhead light would be sweet.
We need some.
Like even just one like drop down.
Couple recessed lights, dude. Maybe 2 on either side.
Yeah, the LED Johns.
Oh, I mean, I feel like it's a recessed light. I could put an LED in there. I could put some.
Well, no, like the ones that I have, that is the light. Like you don't put a bulb in that. It's like, it is the light.
There's no bulb.
No, it's just an LED fixture.
Huh.
Yeah, they're sick. You can change the settings.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're nice.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's worth every dollar.
Whenever Jay gets his bitch ass over here to put in some fucking lights.
Yeah, lights are easy. We're gonna hang the TV.
Yeah, I just didn't because I wasn't 100% sure where we wanted it.
What are we thinking? Behind it?
Yeah.
What would we do for like dual camera angle?
Well, we also have the monitor if we want to use that.
Maybe just set the monitor up on like.
Maybe. I think maybe the dual camera angle would be the move.
Yeah. Like I could just have my camera and like if we got something on the monitor, I could just film it.
Yeah, but we could also screen record it and just clip it into the video. We could figure that out at another point.
So to start off, I was thinking I've been listening to a lot of that Gypsy Tales podcast. It's one of my
Remind me again, what's Gypsy Tales?
It's like just like a dude. He does like a lot of like interviews of like motocross people,
Okay.
all different platforms.
You've told me.
People. He does motocross. He's into jiu-jitsu, so he'll
Okay.
interview jiu-jitsu fighters. He's done like some medical people. He's done some entrepreneur, whatever. He's just done like a lot of different shit. But one of the things they do is this thing called Supercross Companion. Or like he'll get a bunch of his buddies together and they'll basically do like a live stream / podcast of them like watching
That's kind of cool.
the Supercross thing, like reacting to it, like just talking shit. Okay. And I think it would be cool if we did something. Obviously not Supercross.
They put that as a podcast?
They have it as a podcast and they also do like a live stream of it on YouTube.
Okay.
So people can like follow along. And I think they're playing like the super, kind of like we were just talking, like a dual angle of like probably Supercross playing,
or like picture in picture.
Yeah,
where you can see both.
Mhm. And they kind of like talk about it.
But I like that as like an event.
Yeah, they don't do it all the time.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a little series within a series. They call it Supercross Companion.
While we're on the subject of stealing other people's ideas, dude Bert Kreischer does Open Tab.
Okay.
So every fucking internet browse, like search he does, or whatever he does on the internet throughout the week, every time he like goes on his phone, he opens a separate tab. And then at the they don't do it every week, but at some point they'll just go through and talk about all his fucking open tabs.
Oh man.
It's pretty good. It's just like random fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely
find
myself down a super rabbit hole, like some weird shit.
Mine wouldn't be that interesting. I was just watching fucking painting videos all day today. So I don't want to pay some fucking dickhead $10,000 to paint my house.
Yeah, $10,000 seems a lot, especially for 2 people who could totally paint a house. I mean, 1, I'm an auto refinisher by trade, and 2, you're pretty hands-on
Painting's not
guy.
very hard.
No. The biggest thing is you have to prep it and you have to like know how to use a paint sprayer to where you don't just fucking end up with paint
I'll figure it out pretty
everywhere.
quick.
It's all about angling it down, and what people do
I think you want to angle it up.
depends where you're painting.
Well, I'm just talking about painting a house.
Right, but it depends like if you're painting like along the roof line.
Yeah.
You know, because like where that angle is, that's your straight line point.
I was just talking about like your main big sections that you spray because you got to get under the siding. You know, the little fucking.
Oh well, then you
divots.
you want to kind of just paint flat. The pressure of the gun should blow in there.
I don't know, dude. The paint videos say different. You gotta shoot it at an angle to get it up in there.
Maybe.
You hear my dog losing it because of the thunder?
Yeah, we're about to get a gnarly storm, which I'm kind of excited for. We'll
So,
have some background noise.
On a separate note,
What's the separate note? The fact that you gave me stitches last week?
we can get into that later. We'll stay on this before I lose it. How many towels do you use when you dry off after a shower?
One for like a week.
How do you dry off? Where do you start? Where do you finish?
Low, high. And then I wrap my hair up like a woman.
You go low, high. It's interesting because doesn't gravity kind of work against you?
Yeah, but you catch it as you go up.
Yeah. What point do you hit your ass on the way up, or do you hit the head and then go back to the ass?
I hit my ass on the way up.
Do you?
I'm clean. Every
Relatively.
shower, I'm clean. No, I'm clean. I take a lot of showers, and like when I get in a shower, I'm in there. Like I'm up in the crack, like nutsack.
We go loofah, washcloth, and
Depends. Sometimes I go washcloth.
change it up.
Well, if there's not a washcloth in there, because Jill is like very.
So then you just go hand.
I just go hand.
I did that for a long time. A loofah. I don't know if it's a loofah, but something like a loofah. Now.
Changed your life.
But my thing is, so like.
The loofah's exfoliating though. It makes your skin feel real nice.
But my thing though is the same thing for the washcloth.
Yeah, washcloth makes you feel nice.
Hold on. Once it's done. Once I clean, like, should I have a separate asshole? Fucking.
How
loofah?
gnarly is your asshole?
Dude, it's an asshole.
I tend to get in there and kind of rinse off like a little like.
I get in there.
I'll do like the dolphin fin.
I'm like it's clean.
Right, but I'm saying I do the dolphin fin first to kind of get like the barnacles, and then I'll go like.
I got a hairy butthole, dude. Like I'm not very hairy.
So you're like peanut butter
But
and
like
carpet.
my ass is hairy, dude. So like there's always barnacles.
Yeah.
So my thought is always, should I have a fucking asshole loofah?
Maybe you should.
I mean, sometimes my girl's loofah is my asshole loofah, and I just fucking put it back.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I feel like.
Because I always end, my butthole's the last thing I wash. But then when I
You're overthinking it.
but when I start the next day, it's back to the face. I don't hit my face with the loofah, but it's back to the rest of my body.
I just kind of don't even really think about it. I just kind of wash, and then like sometimes it's butt. Sometimes, I mean, I never like strategically wait till the end to clean my butt.
I clean myself the same way every single fucking time.
Yeah, I'm kind of all over the.
That's weird. Like it's like a routine, dude. For how fucking OCD you are, it's weird that you just go in there all willy nilly, and you're like, I'm gonna hit my fucking left arm, then my right leg.
Well, sometimes I'm
up
Instagramming
top.
in the shower and
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
You know, sometimes I gotta.
That's probably why you take 30-minute showers.
It is, but they're glorious. That's like my wind down for my day.
I just don't take my phone in the shower.
I do. Like in the shower.
Yeah, I don't. That's not like I shower.
Different strokes for different.
A shower, like I clean myself for like a minute, then I stand there for 3, and then I'm done.
Yeah, like I let the water cleanse my soul.
Well, I dry myself top to bottom like a fucking adult.
That's not. That doesn't make you an adult.
It does, because you're like trying to fight gravity, dude. You like haven't figured out life yet. You don't understand that the water goes down.
I paint cars, right? And when I paint a car, I start from the bottom to the top. and I'm in a downdraft booth.
But you're putting something that's not the same.
It is the same.
It's
You
not
know
the
why?
same. It's not the same.
Because as you spray the bottom of the panel, it's a downdraft booth. If I spray from the top down, all my debris would fall over the panel.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's water. I'm getting the debris of the water all the way up. By the time, so like if you think about it, right? By the time you're up to the top, everything is already dripped down, so you're the driest at the top by that point.
Maybe. I'm not giving you that one. But
You don't have to, but it doesn't make you an adult because you dry yourself from the top.
We have
to the
a
bottom.
friend that uses 2 towels every time they shower.
What, one for their ass and
One for their head and one for the rest of their body.
A lot of girls do that.
It's not a female.
Right, but I'm just saying
That's fair. Because, like,
they have a lot of hair.
I mean, both of us are starting to get into that point too, but that makes sense to me.
I usually just wrap my head up and just walk around naked.
Bro,
until
my
it's
hair
like,
is wet as fuck when I get out of the shower.
dude, my pillows are like saturated.
Dude, it's gross. Like, sometimes I'll be laying in bed after a fucking pre-bedtime shower, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta flip the pillow because I'm laying in a pool, dude. Because like I don't fully dry
The
my
back
hair.
of my shirt will be super soaked.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting to that point, but I don't know if I would ever like sacrifice an extra towel.
No, I use the same towel till fucking Nicole takes it away, and then I have to go get a new towel.
Right.
This person happens to be Tomo. Tomo uses a clean towel, 2 clean towels, every time he showers.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he is drinking goat milk now.
This was pre-goat milk. And even Meg's yelling, like, why the fuck do you use 2 clean towels? He's like, fucking using dirty towels is going to kill you. It fucking does something, some sort of diseases.
Really?
That's what he says.
What happened to him?
Nah, I think that was a thing before Meg.
I don't know, dude. But I feel like that's
Super suspect.
sus. Sussy Baka. Where's Pig?
Sussy Baka. Dude, as soon as I said Jew Baka, I was like, fuck. P's going to be repeating that.
Yeah, I mean, he's already dropping the N-bomb at school.
Yeah, that's why I said we should probably avoid racial slurs.
It has nothing to do with the Ticho's family. We're not bigots. We're not.
He's
racial.
part of your family, bro.
He's not anything, you know. That has nothing to do with our moral compass. He might have heard something on a TV show and repeated it.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of TV fucking shows you let him watch.
I don't know either. I really don't even know where he heard it.
Nah, but how you explained it, it was fucking older kids.
Yeah, he got set up on the first one.
That makes sense.
Got set up on the first one, and then the second one, he realized he could get a reaction.
Yeah, that completely makes sense.
So, like, I mean, I'm not giving the kid any kudos or, like, slack for it, but I told him, I'm like, you cannot say that. And you cannot ever say it again, or you will be in
Or I'm
serious trouble.
beating the shit out of you.
Yeah, we can't say that, but probably.
I mean, we can say it, you can't say it to him.
Right.
I'm not saying you actually beat your child, but he did have a few bruises on him today.
Don't, no. We're going to cut that and edit. We're going to cut that and edit, but yeah.
Oh, why do you want to cut it? There were no bruises.
Next thing you know, I'll have an open diapers case or something.
Fucking.
So, dude, we're early tonight.
I know.
This might be the earliest we've ever done a podcast.
I think the first one we did relatively early.
I think it was on Thursday.
Because it was on a Thursday night. But, so, I know you don't listen to comedians very often.
No.
Have you ever heard of Shane Gillis?
Mm-mm.
So anyway, he's a Philly comedian. He's from Philly. So dude landed a job with SNL.
Recently?
A month or 2 months ago. And ended up dropping a racial slur and lost the SNL job within 4 days. What? It was like... so it was for the racial slur for...
Was it a joke?
Yes.
Like a racial slur joke?
So, and dude lost his job on SNL for it. Like, realistically, he probably made out because the whole no PR is bad PR, or...
Yeah, no publicity, or no such thing as bad publicity, whatever.
So, he probably fucking made out off it, but, like, literally got fired for being a comedian. And it was the Asian slur. Which is it's retarded to me. And he's like, fuck that shit. I don't even want that job. He's pretty fun. You should give him a shot if you're bored at work.
Yeah.
On the 20 minutes that your fucking AirPods work.
Yeah. It's been rough. It's been a rough stretch. You know, I'm struggling. I even went to the gym today. I tried to take my wife's AirPods because they actually work and she didn't charge them. So I had no headphones at the gym.
I'm going to get Nicole to find her old fucking AirPods.
That would be glorious. I would really appreciate you guys. Dude, the no headphones at the gym is such a fucking mind fuck.
I think I'd just leave, honestly.
I thought about it, but
Yeah,
I had already
so.
drank in a pre-workout drink and like I was actually really feeling it.
How long were you in the gym for?
Hour and a half.
It's a husky session.
And when I go by myself, I don't really take breaks. Like I just kind of like, so like I'll, not to get into like a gym fitness podcast, but I'll do like.
Well, we're juicing now, so it might turn into
You're
that.
not juicing. I'll do like a fitness, or not fitness. I'll do like a 6 set of like some chest stuff, then I'll do like a 6 set of tri stuff, and then back to chest, then back to tri. So it's kind of like keep bouncing around.
Yeah.
The goal is to leave the gym looking like I jumped in a pool. So
I don't sweat easily, dude.
Not working
Dude, I'm telling you, I bet you I could go to the gym with you, keep up. And
I'm not like anything spectacular. I like to sweat. That's how I feel like
it takes me a while to get to that point. Like I do a 10-minute warm up of cardio just to get my heart rate up, so maybe I'll sweat a little bit.
I used to do the cardio. The only time I really do cardio anymore is on leg day.
Bro, I ride the bike.
I hate the bike.
It's better than anything else.
Steps is the most beneficial.
I do it on leg day.
They really are. They're the most beneficial.
I do it on leg day. That's it.
The bike to me is. I honestly, the only other thing I've been doing recently is the row machine.
Row machine's not bad.
That's a good one.
Fucking.
I can't do a treadmill.
Nah, I hate the
My
treadmill.
knees are blasted.
Yeah. But back to the bathroom.
What bathroom?
The bathroom topics that we were talking about. So, how many razors do you have at one time?
None.
You don't have a single fucking razor?
Not at the moment. I have like a buzzer thing, and I've been using Jill's recently because I don't shave that often. Sorry, babe, when you hear this, if you hear this, but yeah, I don't.
She ain't listening to
Nah,
us, dude.
not at all. She doesn't even watch our YouTube videos.
She's a real one for that.
Sometimes I'll like be like, dude, can you just like open your phone?
You just like let it play. You don't even actually have to watch it.
Yeah.
Just give us that pure view.
Yeah, give me the peer review.
You know what a peer view is? That was the term I learned this week.
All the way through.
Yeah.
I do it.
Well, we'll get back to that. But anyway, so the razors, I have one.
Is this a Tama thing too?
No. I was shaving my ball sack last night.
Do you have a separate razor for that?
No, but I think I should.
So supposedly there's this razor called the Manscaped thing. The lawnmower 3.0.
And
Sponsor us, Manscaped. We're looking for sponsors, and I could totally use something to clean up my downstairs mix-up and not my facial mix-up. But I've heard it works good for both, and I heard it doesn't cut
that's
you.
the scary part. But so like I go past it with one of the electric ones, and then I touch up with a razor.
How often are you doing that?
Not very often.
Are you going hardwood floor, or are you just kind of like taming the jungle?
So on my sack, just tame.
Dude, it sucks though for like the first 3 days after you do it.
I don't get it that bad.
You must do it often.
I don't. Like,
You do compared to me because I can't tell you the last time I've done it. So
alright, then I guess I do.
Yeah.
Mine's maybe once a month.
yeah, that's a lot.
It makes my dick look bigger.
I'm not trying to make it look bigger. I know it's small.
It makes me feel better that it looks a little bigger. So that's why I do it.
I just tie a rock to it with a string and then
Does it work? I might have to give it a try.
no. But if I leave the rock tied to it with the string, it makes it look bigger. The tension.
Only while the rock's on the string?
Yeah.
Once it's off, it's back to the same thing.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like it makes my dick stronger. Maybe not big.
So you out here doing fucking dick kegels?
I guess that's what you
That's
call
kind
it.
of what it is, dude.
If you get So if you get a boner while you're doing it and you can lift the rock up, you know you're getting somewhere.
I think I could, depending on how heavy the rock is.
I don't know. I think I'm hitting like the age where my D doesn't get fully hard.
Go get some Viagra, dude. Fucking break them down and drink it like a true fucking junkie. That's what I did the one time I took Viagra.
Can you move them?
If it's a pill, you can put it in your ass. Just like if it's a pill, you can shoot it in your veins.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot Viagra. That's weird.
I don't know. I think that's what like majority of porn stars do. It might not be Viagra.
You shoot it right in their pee.
Shoot it right in their fucking main vein, dude.
That's heavy. How'd we get on that topic?
Talking about fucking shaving ball sacks and mustaches.
So where were you going with that? Oh, you might need a second razor?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really give a shit, but I was definitely eating some pubes off the razor when I was hitting my mustache.
I mean, you were worried about using a separate loofah to clean your butt.
It's just hair. So, like, I don't really fucking care.
See, like, that grosses me out more than, like...
Hair. It's hair, bro.
Okay, it's ball hair.
That grosses you out
My
more than
ball
butt?
area and, like, shit gets way gnarlier than, like...
It's like upper area that I don't really fucking shave my nuts with a razor.
Mm-hmm. I don't really shave my nuts, period.
So back to the YouTube pure views. So apparently before we started doing a channel, it was a lot easier to get monetized because of the watch hours. So now, for anyone who doesn't know, you need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized on YouTube. 4,000 watch hours is a lot.
Yeah, we're at like 100.
It works out. I'll do
30.
the math so I don't fuck it up. It's like 16 hours a day. Because it's 4,000 in a year. It's not 4,000
total. Yeah, we're never gonna get monetized.
I mean, the content stacks eventually. So when you have 100 videos,
that's a key. So I was like looking through some of the bigger channels, and they have like upwards of like 1,000 to like 2,500 videos.
So when you have that many videos, it starts to not be as big deal. But when you're a smaller creator trying to get started, it's damn near impossible because it works out to 11 hours a day, which is kind of husky.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're probably averaging 3 or 4.
Yeah,
maybe.
Nothing crazy. So like, I mean, I'm impressed with the progress that we've had so far, especially after what you said the other day, like given 10,000 subscribers, you should be getting about 100 views.
No, 1,000 subscribers. I think 10%. So 1,000 subscribers, 100 views. 10,000.
Okay, so either way, we're still doing fairly well in the terms of like what we're doing and producing.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it's pretty cool. Plus, I enjoy it. So,
remind me when we're done this. I want to look at the analytics on the computer.
No.
Right, okay. So what did you bring to the table tonight? I was talking about fucking buttholes and ball sacks.
I was bringing the Gypsy Tales thing to the podcast, and you cut me off for some Bert Kreischer bullshit.
I try to get it out before I forget it.
All right. But yeah, I think we should not steal, obviously, Supercross Companion, but I think we should try to figure out something that would be funny to watch and or review. It doesn't even have to be something like an event. It could be like, we could literally listen to like a stand-up because you're a big comedian guy or something.
I wouldn't even go that. We could do anything.
Yeah.
But and realistically, anything we do, we're stealing someone's idea, whether we know it or not.
Yeah, it's 2022. Everyone's done it.
There's
all.
nothing that hasn't been done.
Right. It's just about people that want to see us do it, or us watch it, or us talk about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which there might be one or two. Nicole will always.
Nah, bro. We've gone viral on TikTok a couple times already.
We have.
Yeah, there you go. You rolled with it for once. Thanks. I appreciate that.
I'm getting better, you know?
You shut me down a couple times already tonight.
Whatever. You need that. 3 hours check.
Talk about juicing. No, I'm not fucking juicing. They don't need to know that.
I don't need to juice, dude. See, this is all natural.
That thing's dangly, bro.
Fuck
Smack the bottom of it. It's moving.
It ain't moving, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I've been out the gym a minute and I still hold it down.
What are you putting up on the bench?
I don't bench.
I don't really either. I did it for.
I can't. I'll fucking blow my shoulder out, and my shoulder is my moneymaker.
It throws my shit off too.
But
so
I'm a big leg guy.
Do you do anything like? Do you do free weight? Fuck, I don't know what they're called.
Like dumbbells?
Yeah, free weight. So
like 60 pounders today.
Oh man.
You know, and that's me getting back into it.
Yeah. I got no chest.
Obviously not like straight off the rip, but I did like 60 for 8. No spot, you know.
It's weird because that doesn't bother me either, but the bench press fucking bothers me.
Because it's fixed. So what it is your body, you might have I don't know. It's like for me, this is why I can't do it, because it's fixed. So your strict form, where like with a dumbbell, I can kind of tweak. Yeah. I can either turn my wrists or turn them in or out sense. To make it more comfortable to come back. So, but yeah, the bench to me isn't worth not being able to work. Because if I blow out my rotator cuff, I'm screwed.
I did it the other day just to see where I was at. Because I never really bench.
Even when I was like pretty big before my wedding, I still couldn't bench that much. But I could do like 125 pound dumbbells.
Jesus fuck.
For like 7.
That's husky.
Yeah.
Because technically, if you're doing that on dumbbells, you should be able to do more on the bench, correct? In your situation,
you should technically be able to, yes, because you're actually using more muscles because you need stabilizer muscles for the dumbbells. Yeah. And what I would do too, which makes them even harder, is when I would do heavier weights on dumbbells, I would take my feet off the ground, put them on the bench, which actually develops better core strength. So that was pretty gnarly. And I think I topped out with like a 520 deadlift.
I don't deadlift.
So those are your big 3, like, you know what I mean, like your dead, your squat.
I feel like deadlift, there's just too much that could go wrong. It's easy to get hurt.
It is, but it's huge for growth. Huge.
I don't disagree. I just don't think the risk reward, because I don't need to be husky, dude. I'm just gonna start juicing and get husky.
Yeah, but if you wanted to get husky juicing, if you deadlifted like 2 times a week, your plateau would be so crazy. You'd be like, holy shit.
But if I'm juicing, I probably won't get hurt because I'm juicing.
Your recovery time will be sick.
You said it doesn't really matter. So maybe I'll start. That's how you'll know when I'm juicing, when I start deadlifting.
Just do legs twice a week. All your testosterone comes from your legs.
All the testosterone is going to come from the fucking doctor.
Right, but you still need to do. That's what I try to tell people. Everyone's like, yeah, I'm going to juice, I'm going to get huge. But if you don't work out, you'll just get like sloppy and like on.
Well, that's why I wanted to get in a good routine of going to the gym before I started juicing. So it wasn't trying to get into the gym while juicing. Because if I start juicing, I'm like not going to the gym and just get fat and fucking weird.
You wouldn't really get fat. You'll just get kind of big, and like you'll just look husky, but you won't like. I personally don't think you would enjoy your performance. Personally, you'll just be like big and like oafy.
Yeah, kind of like your child.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
he's husky.
Yeah,
but no, like a good gym regimen's tough to stay on, man. It really is.
Yeah, when you work a 9-to-5 job.
Yeah.
Like, I give Zach fucking credit for waking up and going
to the gym. He's been on one, and I'll give it to Zach.
Before work, like, that's gnarly, dude.
Dude, when I was, like, real on it before my wedding, I was doing 2 a days.
And it's
4 to 5 times a week.
It's easy to do shit like that for a short amount of time.
I was probably, like, good 2 years. Year and a half.
Yeah, you were doing 2 a day?
Not 2 a day for that long, but, like, there was a good solid 6 months of 2 a day. Okay. But there was a good. That's pretty good. It was a good solid gym regimen for over a year and a half.
Because that's a pretty long streak to break.
I just, like, we went, so, like, it was pretty much from my wedding. It was before my wedding to my honeymoon. And then when we got back from the honeymoon, we started looking for a house. And then
life
we
got
moved.
In the way.
And then even when we moved for a little bit, I still kind of held it down. and then it just got too much, and then second kid, and blah blah blah. Like,
Well, by the second kid, you were already fucking out of the gym.
life showed up.
Because that's like, I think we've talked about it before, like, people who just jump into the gym, try to go 5 days a week.
You can't.
You can, but it's going to last 3 months. It's like changing the fucking habits slowly.
70-30, dude. I'm a big fan of that. The 70-30.
I mean, that works for eating.
Works for gym too. If you can get,
How do you do,
so
how's that compensate?
if you could get 3 solid hour sessions in the gym every week, continuous, like consistent, over maybe getting 5 day a week, 1 week, not getting a week, or like 2.5 hours one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if you could just get that 3 days a week with a solid, nice 1 hour gym sesh, really focus, really get in there, get a good workout, you would see way more results than that hodgepodge all over the place.
Well, because 3 a week's kind of easy.
For you.
I mean, in like 3
For
a
me,
week,
yes, it should be.
3 like 3 a week's not as difficult as like I gotta hit it 5 times.
But I'm talking about, it's got to be like a good like gym session. Like,
I mean, that's so my buddy Matt, dude, like he'll go to the gym, he'll work out for like 30 minutes and call it quits.
stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
I haven't
Like,
even,
if
I haven't
I'm
even
gonna-
really hit my stride yet.
Like,
My
if-
last 20, sorry, not to cut you off, but my last like 15, 20 minutes of a workout is when I'm like I'm in the zone.
I'm usually the opposite. My first 20 or 30 minutes, I'm there. And then the last 20 minutes, it's pushing to get through it.
Oh
What the fuck
I
am I
like,
saying?
I really do, it's weird because like I really do like enjoy the gym when I get in there. Like I thoroughly enjoy the burn. Like I feel, I'm like feeling myself when I'm in there.
But my shoulder fucking starts bothering me on certain shit. But so my buddy Matt will go for 30 minutes and fucking call it a day, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck do you even go? Just wait and go for an hour the next day. Like if I'm gonna take the fucking 10 to 15 minutes to get to whatever gym I'm going to, I'm not staying for 30 minutes.
No.
Like I'm gonna fucking do something.
So you figure 30 minutes, right? If you do like a 10 to 15 minute warm up of anything, whether it's cardio, whether it's just like a stretch,
He doesn't.
sometimes I'll do like a little like, sometimes I'll just do like 50 push-ups in 10 push-up sets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just to get me going. Like that's what I did today because I did chest and tris. It's a phenomenal warm up. 50 push-ups, 10 push-up set, 10 seconds in between, bang them out.
I get it, dude.
Feeling like a god. Could have left the gym right there. But nah, it's just like, so you figure by the time I was done that, I would probably have been like 15, 20 minutes in. So you're telling me 10 minutes? Unless you're super set in everything and never stopping.
He works out with his girl too.
Yeah.
I hate that, dude. Like me and Nicole, we'll go to the gym together. Normally, and recently she's like, "What are you doing today?" I'm like, "Arms." She's like, "I need to do arms." Because I wouldn't mind it, except I have to change the fucking whatever I'm using, unless it's free weights, like the machines, dude. Like I gotta change the fucking seat, gotta change the weights.
Yeah. The seat and the setup of the machine is like one thing. The weight is like whatever, you just change the pin. But the fact, like,
Yeah.
I know what you're saying,
Yeah,
like,
it's
because
fucked,
I'm
dude.
funny about the way I do certain
Absolutely.
stuff. So like the chest press machine at Planet, I like it to go like down. So I need the seat like
higher.
yeah, because I don't really sit. It's kind of more of like a push. Not to turn this pod.
Your ass isn't actually on the seat.
Not really.
Yeah.
See, because I like to like be able to look at the pecs.
Yeah.
But not to turn this into a full-blown fitness podcast, but I totally understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
The only reason I would go to the gym with Jill is because, one, she's like kind of... She like would do good in the gym, but she feels like she doesn't know what she's doing, so she gets inside of her head.
Nicole's the same way.
So I would like go and help her just like do this.
That's my
This
thing
is
too.
how you should
Like,
do it.
I'll show you how to do it, but I don't want to do it with you every
Yeah.
fucking time.
Exactly. So you kind of just give her like a basis. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not like some trainer or whatever. I just learned some basics that work for me and I stick to them. not out here doing all that weird, crazy.
I love watching the people that do I could honestly sit in a gym and just watch shit.
Dude. Some of the stuff people like try to do,
It's
they like got 3
hysterical,
benches
bro.
together.
Yeah,
and, like,
dude. I think that they just want people to look at them.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to like do.
We should go to the gym and just do some weird shit.
Like I seen some kid today. This is good.
It would be great content.
There was a kid on the leg press machine, right? Young kid, and he had like 2 plates on there. Mind you, like I'm not talking crap about the weight at all, but then his boy, like basically like
You are talking shit about the weight. This is the podcast.
I'm not talking shit
Drinking
about.
coffee, talking
I'm not
shit.
talking shit about the
He was
weight.
a little
The weight's
pussy.
whatever. The fact that he allowed this to go down, and the fact that his boy thought it was okay. His boy like rolled up on him. Basically, you know when you're on the seated leg press
Yeah.
machine, you're basically like sitting back. Your head's like right here. His boy like basically came over, like
No,
he
he
was
didn't.
gonna spot him. Like how the fuck are you gonna spot someone on a leg press machine? Not to mention it has a safety.
Yeah.
Like it's only gonna drop so
Yeah.
far. Like you kind of set that before you
Yep.
get on there. But like his boy was basically teabagging him, and like wasn't gonna be able to do anything if the weight dropped anyway. So, and I just kind of looked over and just shook my head and just like walked away because I couldn't like sit there without like being like, dude, what's your whole angle on this? Because like, am I missing something?
I think we should just go to the gym one day. Probably try to find like a quiet time, maybe like a late night after a podcast, and just go do some weird shit.
Just people watch.
No,
We should
it
get
would-
like some fucking sick garb, like an old like tracksuit, like the mesh style like neon tracksuit, like gloves,
Yeah.
like sweatbands, like really get after it, like the Monarchs, like
Go in
the
there and do
grill,
some squats,
the
I'll
Grill
just hold your
Master
hips at
5.
The spot, yeah.
yeah, like all the way down to the ground,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. dude.
like knee wraps,
Just get
the whole
a little
whole
weird.
garb, and just like film like. I'll set my GoPro up like across the gym.
Yeah.
So like it's not like people don't see it directly, and then just see like we can catch anyone's
Reactions and
reaction.
shit.
Honestly, the best time to go though is the morning crowd, because if you're getting up that early and you're that committed to put in time for a workout, you're usually not fucking around.
I agree. But I'm not waking up early just to go to the gym.
Oh, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
because like especially with them doing those free memberships now, it's like
I'm literally about to join another gym.
I won't, strictly based off the convenience.
I'm not quite as close as you are though.
Yeah, like
You're literally like 3 minutes away.
yeah.
So
Like I could literally ride my bike there,
You could
walk
fucking
there,
walk there if you wanted to.
skateboard
Yeah.
there. I could probably get away riding my pit bike there.
yeah, but what do you do with the pit bike later there?
Lock it up like a bicycle.
Bring it inside and fucking lean it up.
Just put a cable lock through both tires.
Oh, man.
I should do
Then
it.
someone just pick up the whole bike and fucking throw it in the truck and fucking roll out. They could. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. So what other decorations do we want to put in here? Some like SS bolts on the wall.
Some what?
SS bolts on the wall.
I got a mean one brewing.
Wait, did you not shit earlier?
I did.
So you got another. You just got the cork. You didn't get everything.
No, I did.
I got nothing yet, but hopefully it stays over there.
It's coming.
We need to get this place looking fucking. It was kind of fucking dull, dude.
Yeah, it's just a gray wall.
Yeah.
I think even the garage had a better little aesthetic.
It for now, yeah.
I at least had some trophies and stuff on the wall.
See, some third place trophies.
Nah, not a one. There's not a one. Second place.
Oh man.
Second place pit bike trophy. I think 2 of them. Never gotten it.
Were they trophies or plaques?
2 pit bike plaques.
Okay.
But I got a couple other car trophies. It's a pretty sick monitor.
Yeah, dude. It's my gaming
Is this
PC.
new?
Yeah. Still got the tape on the side,
No,
doesn't it?
You didn't even take the tape off.
It's a protective coating.
What is this, like fans and
I
stuff?
don't fucking know, dude. I just use it.
You're a big gamer guy.
I don't know. I've kind of fallen out, dude. It's not as fun as it was.
I feel like you gotta wait for like a new game or something, man.
Yeah, dude. Call of Duty just sucks, dude. It's not as fun as it once was.
You can only do the same things over and over and over for so long before it's not like as fun.
They changed up the map. The new map sucks.
This thing's intense.
I'm totally gonna go finger blast Nicole with that after this.
Really? Think she'd allow it?
I think that'd be kind of painful.
I do too. I think we might have to take a break. I think I gotta go take a shit. And I don't want to shit myself.
You want to take the mic in there and we can just listen to your
You're
shit?
not gonna want to hear this. It's gonna be like a mud puddle. They look like they would. There's
Yeah.
a game in there.
So I found these this week. I stumbled onto it.
Are we back live?
We're back live.
Back live. I had to take a dump. Sorry.
I don't know what we were talking about prior, but I got some pretty solid would you rather ones. Questions. You've never, like, would you rather like this or like you have to fucking pick one.
Okay.
It's good content. Good clip, fucking promotional clips.
Yeah.
So, this one's not that great. This was a BuzzFeed list, but I got some other ones too. So, would you rather drink a pint of your worst enemy's piss while they look you in the eye, or eat a bowl of your own shit while everyone you've ever dated watches?
I would probably eat my own shit.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's my enemy. At least it's my shit. And I don't
It's
care.
your pit. Oh, your worst enemy's piss. So someone else's piss or your own shit.
The worst enemy's piss while they look you in the eye.
I'm going piss, dude.
If it was my piss, absolutely.
Dude, I'm not eating shit.
It's chocolate ice cream.
No, it's not. That was so. This is a good one. Would you rather every time you shit, shards of glass come out and make you? This wasn't it. And make you bleed down there, or every time you piss, you have to wipe with shards of glass. It's for chicks. We don't fucking wipe after we piss, or do you fucking wipe your hole after you
I
piss?
don't wipe.
You don't do a little
Supposedly you
dab?
can get like UTI from that.
We can.
Yeah.
Can guys get UTIs?
Absolutely, you can get a urinary tract infection. You still have a fucking urinary tract.
I feel like only females get that.
Look it up.
I don't really care that much. You said it with conviction. Would you rather have a vagina on your forehead or penises going up and down your back like a stegosaurus?
I mean,
You getting fucked in the forehead or you being the dick dinosaur?
I'd be the dick
I'll
dinosaur.
be the dick dinosaur every day of the week,
The
dude.
dick dinosaur is kind of cool.
I wonder if they're like little wieners or big wieners.
Either
or is
way.
it like a mix?
You're still getting a job being the dick dinosaur.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm every day of the week going fucking dick dinosaur. I'm trying to find the good ones. There's a lot of not good ones. We'll go to the other list. 10 pounds of eat 10 pounds of shit that tastes like chocolate, or 20 pounds of chocolate that tastes like shit.
The shit that tastes like chocolate.
But you're actually eating shit.
I don't care.
Me
it
either.
tastes good.
All right, we're gonna go to the other one. The other one's got some good ones.
Can I hear myself?
This one's fucked up, and I don't know if we're even gonna answer this one, but we're gonna put it. They're not plugged in.
They don't know that.
But you would have sat there like, what? Can I hear anything?
I knew they weren't plugged in.
So this one's fucked. So if you had to fuck two people and their combined age was 28, how old would each one be?
No, we're not touching that one.
But it's funny.
Do you use these for gaming?
No, I bought them strictly for this.
You don't even use them.
I didn't. I've checked the sound once, and we use the same settings ever since.
I can hear my boogers.
We're supposed to fucking. Everyone else wears fucking headphones while I podcast, but I don't.
I'll wear headphones. When
I don't like hearing myself talk.
Where do I plug them into?
The fucking side.
Am I messing up the mic right now?
Nah. Would you rather have to sprint every time?
Oh shit!
Every time you use your legs, no matter the distance, or have to yell anytime you want to say something? Did you even hear the question?
Can you repeat the question?
Would you rather have to sprint every time you use your legs, no matter the distance, or have to yell anytime you want to say something?
I want to yell.
You're just gonna be sitting there yelling everything.
We need some more coffee.
That's every second of.
Okay.
Would you rather be a strawberry with human?
A strawberry. I can totally do that.
Forever.
Just yell at everyone.
You'd be divorced within 3 days.
Yeah, but I would yell at her a lot beforehand.
Is it even yelling anymore, though? Or would it eventually just become your talking?
Right.
People would be like, this fucking guy.
People would just think you have Tourette's.
I don't know. They probably think you're really retarded if you're just yelling everything.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer.
Would you rather be a straw? No, I'm running everywhere. I'd be fucking fit as shit, dude.
I really like the headphones.
Yeah, you can wear them, dude.
It's cool because these are good headphones, or that thing's good.
They were cheap headphones.
It's like you're in this ear and I'm in this ear.
It's because of that.
Well, that thing's sweet.
It's not because of the headphones. So when I go to edit it, I have to actually merge them, like the two separate
So it doesn't
audios.
sound weird.
So, I mean, you could keep it left and right, but typically people don't listen to a podcast with headphones.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're in a car.
Right.
So you don't want the left, right?
But it might come out the left speaker or the right speaker.
Huh?
Like, you have multiple speakers in your car.
Yeah, but it's left and right. It goes to the car.
Right. So
it'd still be left and right.
Exactly.
But have you ever listened to something that's left and right in the car?
No.
It's weird.
I haven't.
It's weird.
This mics really pick up a lot. Like, I just heard you put the vape down. It sounded like you had a gavel. It's actually really cool. Like, I can hear me playing my keys.
You're a fucking child. Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts?
Can you repeat the question?
I am. 5 minutes later. Would you rather
Are you going to get a pair of headphones?
No, there's not another line for it.
We can run a splitter.
We could. Fuck yeah.
I really think you need headphones.
Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts?
What does a strawberry think about?
I
definitely want to know what a strawberry thinks about, so whichever one that is.
Say you're a human with strawberry thoughts, you're just going to stand there all day.
So I'm basically just myself.
Probably.
Oh, this is getting good. I like these.
Yeah. I'm scrolling to try to find the good one.
Where's our assistant?
We didn't need her for anything.
I know, but she's good to have in here.
Yeah, but then we just started bickering.
She needs headphones too.
All songs exist, but they're only performed... Oh, excuse me. All songs exist, but they are all performed by...
Sir, can you put the gavel down?
By Pitbull, or only one Pitbull song exists, but it's performed by every artist with their own cover interpretation. That's a tough one.
What Pitbull song?
I think you can pick. I don't think it...
Mr. Worldwide?
There's another decent one. The fuck is the hotel one?
Could you imagine like Hatebreed or something doing like a Pitbull song?
I think I'm going cover.
Yeah, I'm going cover.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of covers.
Yeah. This is a good one.
Big fan of any Taylor Swift cover.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done some good punk fucking covers.
Some metal ones are good too.
Yeah. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life?
Talk like Mike Tyson.
Really?
Yes.
You don't think that
Give me
list? Dude, weren't we just talking shit about someone having a lisp? And now you want a lisp.
I don't mind lisp. P used to have a lisp.
I'm trying to think who we were talking about.
I don't mind the lisp. I couldn't stand if I had a stutter.
I'm just getting knocked out by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but he could kill you.
He could. But it's 3 seconds and I'm asleep.
He'd be like, yeah, that's right, kid.
Whatever, dude.
Mike Tyson, if you listen to it, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, don't hurt me. Always oral or never oral?
Always.
Really?
What do you mean?
That's
You have to choose.
so.
So you would rather never have it than always have it.
So that's also that goes both ways though. So that's
Yeah, I
saying
don't
you
mind.
always
I'm a
have
big
to
giver.
get oral. Always.
I choose that.
Always.
Always.
No, you don't. You never have a sleepy fuck where you just don't.
Ask my wife. I try every time. There's times she doesn't let me.
Every time.
I'm a giver.
That's fair.
I'm a giver!
Jesus Christ. Editing this audio is gonna suck.
It's not that bad in the headphones.
Just because it sounds like that in the headphones, though, doesn't mean it fucking translates to that.
I know, because when I edit the YouTube videos, if I go like 102 and then listen to it, it sounds like somebody just blew the speaker.
Exactly. Yeah, dude, there's definitely times I ain't fucking giving oral. I'm going never.
I hope Nicole doesn't marry you.
We're basically married, dude. We've
Dude,
basically
you can
been
hear
together.
this.
So stop doing it, because that means everyone has to listen to you play with the fucking cord.
You guys can hear this?
Cat with a human face or dog with human hands? Both are fucked up.
Can it play the piano?
Sure.
You're not really on point tonight.
Ah,
That sounded like a me response. Sure.
this next one's great. So, cat with a
You're
human
just
face
gonna let that rock.
or dog with human hands?
You just asked that one.
You didn't answer.
I said, can it play the piano?
And I said, sure.
Skip it. I don't like your
Fuck you.
attitude.
Come every time you fart. Or fart every time you come. I'm coming every time I fart. Dude, can you imagine just sitting there?
Dude, you'll have to change your boxers so much.
Dude, imagine how you'd sell on Only Skids.
True.
Just fucking loaded up
FYI,
boxers.
guys, that's launching soon to get your money ready. I got some good ones. Been saving them.
I'm fucking coming every time I fart, dude.
Yeah. We need to tighten up these mic stands, too. Whoever built them is subpar.
They weren't very expensive.
Yeah, but, dude, come on.
Oh, this one sucks.
Is it just the top part? Oh, man.
There's
you can
like
hear that.
You can hear everything.
You can. You really can. I didn't realize that until wearing the headphones. Which I think that's why I should wear the headphones.
You can do whatever you want.
It makes me feel important.
Ooh. Would you rather vomit cactus or shit cactus? That's a tough one.
Sounds really cool.
You making some ASMR shit now, dude?
Oh.
We'll get you an ear licking mic.
Dude, that thing's slow as shit. I would lick this one, but the phone's kind of weird.
We'll get you an ear licking mic.
I don't know. I'd probably poop a cactus.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Because, dude, the throat, that would just suck.
And you use your throat more than you use your butthole. Would you rather never wash your face again or never wash your hands again?
Wash my face again, or
Never wash your face again. Never wash your hands again.
I don't know. I would probably never wash my face because I got a weird hand thing.
I'm the same.
Like if my hands get like fireworks, drives me nuts.
It does in the beginning, and I get over it. Yeah, I get over it.
It's like a
though.
sensory thing.
I'm the same
We're
way.
probably both like half retarded.
Yeah. I mean, you're definitely 97% OCD.
Yeah, so that really screws me up. The ice cube thing helps a little bit, like throughout the night. I think if I had like a towel to clean my hands
Just
off.
gonna keep a wet towel?
No, just a dry towel to wipe my hands off after they get wet. My son has it too. He gets real weird. Like if he gets beach sand on his hands, he'll stand there like all screwed up. He doesn't know what.
I don't like the beach for that reason. This sucks. I'm trying to find a couple more fucking would you rathers.
Why is that so loud?
Because these mics are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, we're ballers.
Yeah. Walk in on your grandpa jerking it, or have your grandpa walk in on you jerking it.
I don't know. I don't think I'd be. Can you do either or. I don't think I'd be that upset about either of those.
You wouldn't be that upset?
Nah.
I'd be a little upset.
What, if you've seen him jerking it? You shouldn't have went in his room. There's a thing called privacy, Dan, and you obviously don't.
Who said he was in his room? What if he's just sitting at the kitchen table fucking beating dick?
Well, Grandpa's a savage. I'm not mad for that either.
So that's kind of, I look forward to old age to do, not to just beat dick in random places, but to just do off the wall shit and say off the wall shit, and people are just like, he's old.
Yeah, I feel like that, like the age for that's getting older and older though.
Maybe.
Cause like, dude, like 50s, like, so like 55 isn't like that old to me now. I guess because I'm getting older. As you get older.
Yeah, 55 used to be old as shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, 40s are like, I feel like 40s
Vince, Vince from T-Bowl is like almost 60. Still out there ripping dirt bikes like multiple times a week on like a track.
He's old, though.
Yeah, but like that's rad to me.
Absolutely.
So if he was like doing weird shit, like jerking off in between motos, like I'd be like, yo, dude.
I don't know. Like, where is he jerking off? Like, is he going in his fucking van and beating it? Like, that's whatever. Like,
I mean, if he was just sitting on his bike jerking it, I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, dude.
There's a lot of kids at those events, dude. I think he'd maybe have to take it into the van. Like, he was just like, yo, I'm going to go rub one out.
I'd be like, sick, you need some lotion?
You want a hand? Fucking. A lot of athletes will save their load up before sporting events because they don't want to let it out.
I just listened to the whole thing about Supercross about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because supposedly, like, fucking weakens the legs.
I didn't know that. I thought it was more about keeping the testosterone in you.
Well, that too, but, like, yeah, like, supposedly, like...
How does fucking weaken your legs?
You never had a good session, like, after you're like, oh, man.
I mean, I've gotten some cramps. Cramped up.
I've definitely felt weak in the knees. Ooh.
Maybe, I don't know. Fucking moving on. Have 17 testicles or just one the size of a coconut?
17.
You just let them hang all the time? Like, if I have 17, either way, I'm whipping them out.
If I had 17, I'd want them to be individually bagged though, so it was like
absolutely.
So it was like one of those.
That's
things.
what I was picturing.
It's like, can we get one of those?
Yeah.
For like on the table so I can play with it while we do the podcast.
No, we actually cannot.
Why?
You know how fucking loud it would be?
Yeah, but just sometimes.
It would be the whole...
Just sometimes. You're over there ripping the vape. Do you not know how that sounds? Right now, it doesn't sound that bad. And then you'll slam the gavel on the table. Yeah, and I can't have the ball doohickey.
We'll get you the ball doohickey.
Just because you won't put it in the budget doesn't mean I won't just get one and bring it over.
You won't even buy new AirPods. You ain't buying a ball doohickey.
Whatever, man. Now you're coming in my moral fiber. I'm looking it up right now. This is why we should have an assistant.
I've never disagreed with that.
What is that called? Ball doohickey?
I don't know. There's definitely a name for it, but I don't know it.
Metronome?
No.
This is why we need an assistant.
Never have sex again or have sex once with a walrus.
I'm fucking
the shit out of that walrus, dude. Dude. That walrus is going to have the best dick of its life.
I'm blowing the walrus's back out. Sorry, babe. If you're listening.
Yeah, but it's the only way you ever get to have sex with her again. You got to fuck the walrus.
No, you just get to fuck the walrus. What is that ball thing called?
Have sexual organs that glow red like E.T.'s heart/finger when you are attracted to
a gloner?
Yeah. Or have the faint sound of playground chatter emanating from your crotch.
Dude, I definitely want a gloner.
Me too.
Who wouldn't want a dick that glows in the dark?
I don't know.
Like, that would be so cool. It'd be like a fucking lightsaber.
No, it's not a just glow in the dark dick. It's every time you look at someone and you're like, oh, they're hot. It glows.
A gloner.
It glows every single time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess it would be because no one knows what's going on. They're just like, that dude's dick's fucking.
It's illuminating.
Yeah.
They don't know that I'm getting all randy
Yeah,
and choked up.
exactly.
Was that a text? Did you just get a text?
I did.
That was ungodly loud.
I don't know who this is. The band Twisted Sister. Are you familiar?
Dude, you don't know who Twisted Sister is?
I do not.
You came at me about not knowing who Eric Clapton is.
I don't know.
I know who Eric Clapton is, but I didn't know.
What's Twisted Sister's biggest song? Or
We Got Big Balls? No, that's not Twisted Sister. Who is that? Isn't Dee Snider? That's Twisted Sister?
I don't know. Who
Look it up.
Twisted Sister is.
Dee Snider.
I'm just seeing what their top songs are.
Dee Snider.
Oh. Wait, really?
Yeah, Dee Snider.
I definitely know
We're
their
not
song.
gonna make it.
I didn't know that was.
No.
So, it's give a blowjob to each member of the band Twisted Sister or be double teamed by Grimace and Mayor McCheese.
Grimace and Mayor McCheese.
Me too, that's an experience, dude.
I'm giving him a reach around.
Absolutely, it's a courtesy, dude.
Dude, I'm still trying to figure out what that ball thing's called.
Jesus Christ.
What would it be? Ball soothing?
Newton's Cradle. I found that in 3 seconds.
What
the fuck did you Google?
Ball doohickey.
I put in ball swingy thing, first result.
Alright.
You're not a very good Googler.
That's why
I'd be a good assistant.
I need an assistant.
I'd be a good assistant.
Well, maybe I should just do this podcast by myself and you be my assistant.
We should try that. I just have to stay silent. You just have to talk to yourself the entire episode.
It wouldn't be that hard with the headphones. It's like I'm talking to myself now. Hey, Nick, what are you doing? I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm just hanging out.
Close this out.
How long we got?
Am I allowed to speak on the assistant?
I didn't know we were doing this.
I don't know. We'll give it. What are we at?
20 minutes. 21 minutes.
Sick. 5 minutes. You can close this out.
It won't be that fun. We've already had a good.
You just said you were gonna fucking kill it.
I am gonna kill it.
You're just gonna yell at
I'm just gonna bring guests.
You're gonna yell at yourself. No, that wasn't. That wasn't the thing. It was you talking to yourself.
Yeah, but you said you would make a good assistant. That doesn't have anything to do with me doing a single podcast.
I'll do the assistant work. I'll switch voices. It'll be kind of weird.
Stop putting your phone on the table.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
You're the asshole who has to edit this. I'll just start slapping my pee hole.
I just make sure it sounds good. Like, that shit ain't getting cut.
No. You gotta cut that.
I can't cut shit when we're talking during it. Yeah, so, like, I can't cut that because I was talking.
I didn't talk. You weren't talking when I did that. You talked after it.
I'm not going to put as much love and effort as you put into the fucking YouTube channel. Fucking cocksucker.
You have to, Dan. It's a labor of love.
We should probably just hire someone to edit this.
Is it in the budget? Is Newton's Cradle in the budget?
It was $28. I think we can afford a Newton's Cradle.
Did you order it?
No, I did not.
Where's our...
Because I said I'm not buying a fucking swingy doohickey, so I have to edit that out of everything.
But you just told me you're not going to edit anything out, so who cares?
Because now we're just adding more fucking noise to the shit. Ooh, this one's $13. I want a really large one. Like 30 balls.
Yeah. 17. We need 17.
17 balls.
Individually sacked.
There's not that. This one's like 7. 7's the biggest.
You know what we should do? We should get that and then get those, you know, like how chicks get bachelorette parties, they get these little dicks that go on the end of the straws.
I think they might just be cock straws.
Well, we could just take them off and glue one to each individual ball on Newton's Cradle.
What, are we gluing them on the bottom though? Because it still has to.
Right on the front, so because we'll have it this way. There's little dicks swinging back.
I was thinking of getting a huge dildo and just fucking sticking it on the wall.
You know what we should do? We should get a sick monster dildo and then just put like deer antlers on it and like mount it like.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
You probably find something that's already done like that.
Yeah, but it's better if we do it ourselves.
You know what I mean? Get the plaque that's like the shape behind it. I'll shellac it.
Dude, fucking whoa. That's fire.
What is it?
So, apparently, Amazon's not the place to get monster dildos. But whatever this is, I fucking want it. And that came up under monster dildo.
I'm pretty sure they're just little finger.
They are, but it's fucking sweet.
You just wear them while we podcast. Just have it do weird shit on the
Dude,
table.
it's $6. What is... Dude. I found a cock stretcher.
We need to make croc gems. Bad Friends croc gems.
Look into it, dude. You've been talking about it.
I know.
Dude, if you want a bigger dick, you can get one for $40. This thing will just extend your cock throughout the day. It does.
Looks real painful.
Dude, Amazon? Yo.
I'm not an Amazon guy.
You would be if you used it. So
I don't. I just make my wife order it.
So
Or I bitch about it not being in the
you know
budget.
these little electric things that like you put on you and they're like little pads and they'll shock you?
Stim.
Yeah. So it's called like a TENS thing. Should we do that one episode and just shock the shit out of each other? I don't know how strong of a shock it is.
Some of them are really strong. So like usually, but like
I think you can change how strong it
yeah,
is.
the medical ones are nice. They're good for muscle.
This one's $36, dude.
I mean, you could just do it. We could do it on the podcast. So like you could just talk to me, or I could ask you questions, and then like when you go to answer, I could just shock
Dude, we gotta think of something to do for that. But we're doing dog collars. We don't have to put.
I'm not doing a dog.
Don't have to put it on your neck.
Because my boss literally got sent to the hospital for a heart attack.
We
Ed and Matt were.
We won't put it on our neck.
Ed and Matt were seeing who could take it, like at a higher voltage. And
He's also like 60 years old.
it doesn't matter, dude. I'm not taking that chance.
Either way, I wasn't putting it on my neck because it hurts.
Well, it's not small enough to put around my dick. That's for sure.
No one said to put it on your dick.
I know, but that would be funny.
You just get shocked on the arm or something.
We should do something funny, like have a guest on, like Jay, and do the fucking airbag in the seat. Or something funny.
That would be a lot inside.
Maybe not an airbag, but something.
Yeah. We'll come up with something.
Or just like when he goes to sit down, his seat just breaks.
Tom would be the one to go to because he'd throw a hissy fit.
Right, but he's not that fun. He would get all mad. He'd probably like throw the microphone.
Yeah,
break the camera.
It'd be hysterical.
We're getting some gnarly static right now, like weirdness.
I think the air just kicked on.
Feedback.
That shit's easy to get rid of. That's easy to get rid of.
But this isn't.
No,
Why
because
not?
that's low enough. It's a low decibel. That might be low enough. I don't have the headphones on.
You should.
But if I just denoise it, it'll get rid of that. So click the button, eliminates it throughout.
We
the
need
whole
another
podcast.
set of headphones. Oops, sorry.
We need to figure out. I'm probably gonna get a better recording system.
Soundboard?
Yeah. Well, no, we can get a soundboard, but the soundboard isn't what I need.
But can't you record through a soundboard?
Probably some of them.
You could probably get a soundboard with like a built-in recording.
Yeah, but I mean, a soundboard's more to just play sounds like I'm fucking sensitive.
Yeah.
Is that what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You did say that.
No.
You said it last episode.
You can't prove it because
I can. I fucking have it on the last episode. Timestamp. I have it marked, dude, so I could go back to put it on
mushroom
the soundboard.
stamp.
The big old mushroom slap stamp.
So what kind of recorder are we gonna get?
Probably some like serious that we plug into the computer.
Are we gonna get like a sick computer set up in here?
Maybe. I don't know. It's gonna fill up in here pretty quick.
That'll be cool though. We just gotta make it like nice, so like everything kind of has like a place.
Yeah.
Like we could put like a little shelf.
Bro, I ordered shelves off of Amazon without looking at how big they were.
Really small or really big?
They're really small. They're sitting in the hallway. They're like this fucking big. Dude. I got 10 of them. Dude, I look at the price. I'm like, oh, that's a come up, dude. They fucking show up in a box like this big. I'm like, those are not the shelves I wanted.
This would be sweet for like if we go on like a like go somewhere and just do like a little interview.
That's
style.
kind of what it's for. It's not for a full setup. Probably not gonna pick much of it up.
The HN4 Pro handy recorder. Sponsor us. This thing's serious. Am I fucking up the audio?
Probably.
Whatever, you can edit it.
You should
out.
probably stop hitting buttons so we don't lose the
I
last
didn't
20 minutes of the episode. I almost just fell out of my chair.
Oh, it would have been good.
I don't think it'd be pretty hard to fall out of this.
Alright, well, what else do we want to talk about tonight?
I think that's about it, dude.
Well, we're about to go live, finally, right? Our first should be coming up soon.
I don't even think we should talk about it.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter. By the time anyone hears this, they probably won't be listening to the podcast anymore if they started at episode 1. And otherwise, it would be 2 months later.
That's true.
That's if this even is episode 8.
That's because you, whatever. Alright, well, for that.
Wait, you go. Hold up. What was that about? Because I don't do the intros and we don't keep track of what episode we're on. This is a we thing. This isn't a you.
Oh, here we go. Now it's a we
This
thing.
is a we thing.
Any other time, it's just, no, this isn't a we thing.
Well, I'm not sitting here doing the podcast by myself.
We need an assistant full time. We do.
I don't disagree. I mean, did you hit Jay up?
I didn't, but he can never make it.
Dude, we'll just throw Sawyer in the fucking dog cage. He'll figure it out for an hour. He can't hurt himself in there.
People's chilling in there.
We'll soundproof it so we can't hear him crying. We can even bring it in here so we can keep an eye on him.
We don't. That'd be too much background.
Find out.
Literally, I can hear myself scratch my leg. All right.
That was the gavel to end the fucking episode.
That was the gavel to end the podcast. Drinking coffee, talking shit, episode 8. We'll catch you guys next time. Later.